theme. I'm sorry, guys. I tried to do like a theme song, but then I was the energy of Paul Zimmerman's excellent soundtrack just made it hard to kind of like get into the sort of like deep-dabba-doo-ba-doo mood. I'm not in a deep-dabba-doo mood. I'm in sort of a play, space haven, and relax mood. I hope that's all right with everyone. Hello and welcome to Solid Content, and welcome aboard the SCS Reynolds. We've got Bailey over here. Just everyone was doing some industry. Some folks are working hard in the grow room here, which I believe is actually feeding them well. I think we have a real. I think I need to make sure, in fact, that I have a lot of like orders here, less thans. We have a lot of nuts and seed less than, so that's okay. And fruit could have a less than on some of it. As we have 66 fruits, which again is very. Everyone's been talking about order 66 for some reason in the chat. Execute order 66. But here's the thing about order 60. It's just weird that it's popping up. Team Fiasco makes a good point. What's the other orders? There's so many orders, but here's the thing. I think it's governmental, Team Fiasco. I imagine there's a bunch of other orders that are just like in there that are like, you know, make sure to collect the garbage on Hoth. You know what I mean? Like, and that's got to be handed down as an order. Oh, the old super chat bell is ringing early. We've got Lan is in the chat. My condolences for your 2/3 of a cat. What is happening? 2/3 of a cat, gross. I gotta like scroll up in the stream here. Why do you only have 2/3 of a cat? My dog and 2/3 of a cat all joined to watch this stream. Megan, no. I think I understand what she means. 2 of 3 cats. Come on, guys. Let's go produce if less than like 30, right? And then we'll shut this one off. So once this gets harvested, that'll shut off for a bit and conserve water, which again, we're doing. Oh, yeah, we're doing great. For a small ship, we're doing great. So let's check in on our team here. I think we need to, like, actually make sure that only expert botanists are botanizing. Level 3. We got a lot of botanists. Yeah, no, don't touch it. Don't touch it. Okay. Yeah, we have a lot of skilled botanists on this team. This is great. I do think we are going to drop Mora off at a friendly station, though. I think Mora doesn't want to be on the ship. Okay, folks, where are we at? We've got our prison here, and we are, I don't know, are we trying to win any of these people over? We're trying to sell some of them over. I can't remember from the last episode. I think we're trying to win Peter over, maybe Dawn. I don't think Robert had anything good. We'll look and we'll vote. Popping in the chat for the Discord. Emma's here. Oh, Emma's here. Megan, Vampy. Team Fiasco, Lon is here. Oh, this is the best. Oh, Deuce is here. Damn, what's the point of YouTube reminder if they never remind you? Oh, Deuce, I'm sorry. Yeah, pop those reminders on. But well, let's get our email list going. No, we don't need to do an email list. That'd be weird. 1 second. Just replying to something on my phone here. Industry 3, yes. Gunner 3, kind of not decent at anything else. Like, I don't think Dawn is somebody we want to keep. Dash is a great sort of like Firefly name, right? Weapons 3, good accuracy. He's eating algae, so we'll get another 15% base accuracy out of him. But construction 3, okay, so Dash could be a good addition to the team. But again, we can't have too many people, come on the team. It's supposed to be a small crew here. Felix. Nav 3, Research 3, good accuracy, weapons of 2. And that's kind of useful. It's not blowing my mind. I think Dash is our best option here. Did I look at Robert yet? Research 3, Construction and Botany 3. Again, we have a lot of botanists, but like this guy's an all-arounder here. No industry or mining, which is kind of annoying. And shielding. He doesn't do shielding or medical, I guess. I don't know. Okay, Peter, what do you got? What do you got for us? Botany 3. Okay. Weapons 3. He's an absolute murderer. Or just a sharpshooter. Medical 0. Industry 1. Construction 0. Mining 1. He's kind of useless, too. What is he, the real Peter? Roasted. Self-burn. Self-roast. So I'm not sure. So, we'll keep an eye on that. You guys can vote down there if you want to. If there's anybody in that look that you were just looking at that you were like, oh my goodness, that person's awesome. Let's keep that one. All right, we're done here. Let us spool up the engines and go and find some adventure. Skilled mechanical proceeds to burn the ship down. Yeah, exactly. That's the problem. Brian B says, keep the cute ones and sell off the rest. Can't have too many good people on the crew. Snowflake, yeah, exactly. And that's Cryo, by the way. I just don't want to get the crew any bigger. This crew is already too big. I want to get rid of Mora and maybe, I know everybody else's family now. Even Raven. That's so Raven of her. And then, of course, we also have our bots. Let's check in with our robots. We got, okay, pause first. We got Jackson Mitsubishi over here, basically just like disassembling parts of the ship when we're not looking. We've got, this is, Lon, resident super robot. We like Lon. And Beans the robot. All right, so that's pretty good. Oh yeah, right. This area is no longer our command. Like, this should almost be the command of the ship, maybe. I don't know. Maybe that's the prison. I don't know. Anyway, we've got a prison that's quite comfortable now. Hal is operating the jump drives, and we are waiting for a crew member so we don't jump. Andrea is here. Pow, 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 pow. Theme song. Istvan says, Peter is a good shotgunner. Dash is a good AR guy. Let's take a look here. Dash. Is Dash a good AR guy? Just because of his base accuracy being so good already? Is that what you're saying? And then you add plus 20, and then actually that's true. If he's already sitting around the 92-ish, or whatever he's gonna be. No, 96. Plus 20% from an AR. That, like, every one of his shots is gonna hit home. That's great. Yeah, we do want him to be an AR guy. Do we have enough resources to get another solar panel? No, we do not. Okay, that's all right. Although we do have an advanced assembler here. So we could make one more, and I think I have a bunch of either ors, don't I? Yeah, less than 10, so they're trying to make more of these now. So we could make another energy block here. Let's make 2 more of those, and 1 more of these. That's going to get us another solar panel, I think. Okay, that's good. All right, are we good to jump now? Let us go in search of Adventura. Danny Webby says, that's what Mitsubishi does. He disassembles parts of the ship while nobody's looking. He's practicing so he can disassemble parts of the crew while nobody's looking. 100% is what he's up to. Whoa! All right. Okay. All right, folks. All right, we're dropping in here for a second. It's adventure time, Robin, but it is not just yet because first it's like friggin' mine everything you can see time. Which I think I have like a decent amount of mining cruisers for. I honestly, aside from, okay, so we've got, yeah, I got 4 of them. Can I get another one in here? This area is poorly designed. This area here, there's nothing going on in this space. This is a weird part of the ship. And I weirdly feel like on my main, oh, I can do one more. Ugh. Do we do one more? I think we have enough storage. We could also remove storage from here, put more robots in here. Let's build another one of these. Why not? Let's build another one. Ugh. If body count exceeds crew capacity, go to beginning. Yeah, that's true. That's like the end of the game. But I'm telling you, there's something that feels just a lot more organized and a lot, I mean, obviously it's because, you know, look who's playing, but it feels a lot more organized than normal. Than like in my live stream, my offline video, which feels a little more scattered, to be honest. Because move that over there, then we can put another robot station here, or we can move this robot station. This feels just very calm. This feels very like, I don't know, we're not in a rush. We're not like, oh, we're running out of supplies. Do you know what I mean? It just feels like we're making it work. I guess we could just put, yeah, let's move that over there. And we'll put another storage bay here, although there's no lighting here. This area is getting quite dark and gloomy. But we could put it, if we needed to, we could put a light right here. All right, we'll get all that done. Object not on power grid. Yeah, we're working on that. We're working on the power grid. Let's get ourselves, we got a couple energy blocks on the way. Yeah. In the previous episode, Solid said that live streaming is egotistical. We are at Solid's whim mercy. Now he doesn't want to show his face. Oh, doesn't want to show his face, they say. Don't you worry. I've actually put the grind cam, which is perfect for it, on a button. So I've got it on the button. I also have here. I gotta sit. I didn't angle it right. Okay, hang on. You guys thought I was gonna give up an opportunity to. Oh, I didn't even put a shirt on. I just have like a white, just like an undershirt. You guys thought I was going to give up an opportunity to show my face? Guess what else I have on a button, but I don't think Megan didn't want this. Megan didn't want this situation, but check it out. Check it out. Wait. The whole face. That's a lot. That's intense. I don't like that. No cowboy hats. Oh, it's a little out of focus or something, too. Anyway. So sorry, Megan, but I made a full one as well, and that could be for that's just for, like, if we wanted to just do a full thing. It is grind cam time, so I'll keep the camera on for a second. Make Peter a cosplay of Van Gogh. I'm not cutting my ear off, but I'll do like makeup to make it look like I don't have an ear. And yes, cry closet vanity on a hotkey. Mitchell, that was too much sexiness. The full screen was too much sexiness for Mitchell. I understand. It's listen, I've been told by doctors that I have the best face. And I was like, you're my doctor. You can't say that. That's not appropriate. And he's like, I know, but I had to. I just had to say it. You got such a good face. Are these even hooked up? Yeah, they're hooked up. Okay. All right, how's the mining going? Pick up the pace. This doesn't have a craft yet, so we'll build a craft for which we need an infrablock and a optronics component. Electronics component. I always mix those up. And we need to get some power down here as well. Oh, Mrs. Solid is here. Dr. Barb doesn't count. The chat is... Okay, honestly, the chat's starting to move too fast. It's going to be hard for me to keep up. But Dr. Barb, saying Dr. Barb makes me think, where's Barb? I hope she's all right, you know? This doesn't feel like good use of space in this little area here. This area is, like, missing a chunk. Anyway. Okay, let's put a storage here. Oh, let's move you over to there. No, wait, let's... Yeah. Hang on. Isn't there a way that we can put stuff in front of lights now? Wasn't there a thing? Wasn't that a thing? I want to see here. No, I'm wrong. I made that up. You can't put stuff in front of lights. Okay. Anyways, we're going to move that thermal regulator over there. We're going to get something here. And I think that means we could do a lamp right here if we wanted to. Or we can put one right here. Or right next to it. So right there. Right there. Let's put one there. Okay, there we go. The mining continues apace. You need better heat management in your industry room. Let's take a look here. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, Eastvan? Look how good. Everything's fine in here. Thinking Terminator and having the face squished into the road. What's he talking about now? Hey, I'm having a good day, wifers. I hope everyone is as well, and I hope you are too. Oh, it's weird that it doesn't yell at me about that placement. Okay, that's good to remember. You can get stuff right up against that little triangle-y spot, and that's okay. Okay, this feels good. Again, like, the temperature's fine in here. We got a thermal reg right here. We got a thermal reg right here. What you talking about, Isfan? When they work, they are cooking. Is that... Oh, you were probably seeing an error, hey, that was popping up saying, like, major heat problems? Maybe it's up in this area things get pretty toasty. I could put another thermal reg on this side of the wall, the other side, or I could put one... a floor one down here, maybe. Yeah, Jackson Mitsubishi is our Terminator. This is Lon and Nosy. What's Nosy up to? Here's Eeyore. They're just doing their various logistics. Good for them. All right, storage. Let's get some storage in here. I'm telling you, this ship is basically late game at this point. So we have kind of like a whole storage bay here. We could even put more storage in right there if we needed it. It's a little clunky right there, but it works. And I think that also means we could get rid of some of this storage. Like, let's just start... Let's clear this. Select all. Let's empty this. Let's get rid of that storage. And then maybe what we should do is, like, hey, let's not have scrap in this storage here. So we could just maintain fairly empty storages. And then we put some trading valuables in here, maybe. In fact, the one thing we could do is make this just a trade only. So what we could do is load everything in here that we know we're going to want to trade. so that it's just right here. That just makes trades easier. We do have another airlock over here. Jeebs. We got a lot going on. There's a lot of robots on this ship as well. I think we need fewer people on this crew. You know what I mean? Because, like, that's so many robots that there's basically no issues. All we need to do is keep up with our energy cell production, which we're not keeping up with. Okay, I see what you're saying. Herder is getting really toasty in this area here and had to put on a spacesuit to deal with that. And might even be taking some damage there. A very light amount. Okay, facility. Nope, life support. Is there anywhere we can put one? Not really. Yeah, that's not going to work. Okay, so anywhere we can put a wall regulator. Not really either. I wish you could just shove it in there. Actually, I wonder, could I do this, though? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Then we can use this wall. Okay, there we go. When it comes to factory temperatures, there's two ways to mitigate high body temp. Keep the machines in individual rooms or set multiple regulars in a large room with a low temp. Okay, well, yeah, I can do that. I mean, let's set this one to a low temp. Let's set this one to 10. And we're going to build some along this wall here. All you need is one human and 4 robots, and you can make them watch bad movies for science. We should just go, yeah, we should go down to 1 crew member and just keep this ship afloat. Object not a power grid. That's getting annoying. I'm going to want to do something about that. I don't have the energy blocks right now. Energy blocks. Let's get one more in here. And let's go with a, like a wall node, I guess. Every time I say wall node, you want to know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking walnut. Anyway. That's just for you to know. Okay, does this ruin my plans, though? Because I think we have a wall thing here. Yeah, okay, this is what we need to do. I know what we need to do. Okay, we don't build that one because the idea here is that this is, yeah, we don't need the idea here is that this is all metered, controlled input. So let's move this one over to there. That'll power that light that we have there for some weird reason. We have a light there, and then we can get some more, yeah, we can get some more stuff going on. I really wanted to build another one of these, but I guess we're not there yet. We're mining a lot, though. Come on, guys. Let's keep mining. That's why I put the grind cam on, because we're mining. And because... Okay, hang on. Wait. Here we go. Let's fix focus. So you can see all the bags under my eyes. All right, back to the game. Excuse me. Hey, Louie and Dewey? Emma, what you on about? Oh, Rechinen's here. Rechinan, you might have been here for a while. Got robots? Just need love and death now? Oh, hey, should we talk about that? Like, I haven't seen that, I haven't seen that show. Love, Death, and Robots? It looks good. Also, Cryclaws is asking, Peter, have you looked into Starbase yet? Is that the old one, Starbase DF9? Is that the one you're talking about? Or Starbase Startopia? Or there's this game Starmancer. Has anybody in the chat played Starmancer yet? Yeah, Robin, that's basically my yeah, that's the every time I do a drink of water or like have to blow my nose or something, I'm going full screen on the camera. There's a film where one guy had 3 robots. Oh, I should watch that. That sounds kind of fun. Yeah, Starmancer, I haven't played it yet. It did seem to have somewhat, like, I would say middling reviews. Could we say that? Special link throttled out. There we go. There we are. That's dealt with. Ah, nice to have no warnings in the side. Guys, are we done yet with this area? I'm trying to give the team some adventure. Because we don't really have any building plans unless we start a new ship. Maybe Streamhaven is dare I say coming to a narrative conclusion. Everybody's like having a pretty look how big this guy's apartment is. Hal has a massive apartment. Carter, Kindle, and Raven. This area here is we're done with it. Right. Okay, we need to get some lights in here. This is looking nice. So this is quite a nice little area here. And then we've got this tiny little room, which I don't know what to do with this room. We can make another bedroom, I guess, but it's just like such a tiny... We should probably take this window out. They don't need to have such a big window. Yeah, exactly. Hal's the captain, so they get that. Andrew says, Starmancer is interesting, but still waiting for the content update from the devs. Wretched says, did you know Love, Death, Robot was made by a guy who wanted to do heavy metal and it was in Canada? What? Cool. Oh, very cool. It's a Canadian thing. Well, I should watch it then. Yeah, so Starmancer was getting some like middling reviews, something about like the level of it's like it's kind of like what a lot of those games have a problem with, right? It's like the stuff to do problem. And you know, in this game's defense, it could have also suffered from that a little bit, right? But what it did instead was like they were just made a really quick work of adding content and getting on top of their like on top of their roadmap. So I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what we're dealing with over there with this other game, but I should probably check it out at some point. It's just like, do I want to? Do you know what I mean? Snowflake says, Starbase just went public about 2 weeks ago. Been around 2 years before. AutoCAD yourself a ship and explore the star. PvP zone, build a station, teams, alliances. It's just called Starbase? Okay. And Reshnet's talking about the anthology series called Heavy Metal. Listen, there's a lot going on. There's a lot going on. Heard it's Minecraft/Space Engineer. That kind of reminds me of Avorion. I love Avorion. I got a pretty nice ship in Avorion, but it doesn't yaw very well. So I should probably like toss that ship up. We should just play that. Just kidding, Axel. We're in love. Yeah, this area, like again, this ship is turning out much better than the Lotus on my offline videos. The Lotus has been a real challenge, trying to get rooms for everybody. Like, I just went way too heavy with walls and halls. But, you know, it's like sunk cost. I'm like, I'm making the videos now, so it's already, I'm sunk, I'm in it. All right, let's get that Energium, and then let's get out of here. I think it's going to be okay. I think the Lotus is going to be okay, though. There's just a few more things to deal with for it. What is this? Picture being sent to me here. Oh, okay. Oh, fiber's been researched. Okay, great. All right, so we got fibers researched. We could go artificial meat, I think, is probably the best idea. Power capacity node could be good, too, with all of the solar panels I'm using. Scanner, item fabricator, enslavement facility, hypersleep chamber. Let's go back to the X3. So, question for those of you who know this better than I. Megan says, don't you dare insult the Lotus. It's magnificent. Well, thank you. I'm glad you like it. This is a big floaty boaty. What was I going to say? Okay, so if we get a bunch of solar panels here and they're all feeding back to the main grid, what happens to our energy usage here? Does this power generator spit out 40 or 25? No, see, it doesn't seem to. It spits out, like, it'll lower if it's not needed. But does that slow, I assume it does, slow the amount of decay on the energy rods? Does it not use the energy rod as fast? Or is it just, you know, a video game logic, right? So the energy rod is basically on a timer. Regardless of how much power is being sucked out of the engine, the energy rod is just used up every 30 seconds or whatever. That's my question. So those of you who know better than I do, let me know, because that might mean we need to start powering, you know, building battery networks and then like powering these things down or something you know, to keep all of our. Oh, I already have my answer. Never mind. Emma says it slows the usage. So it is good to have these, and it is good to have them just basically dumping onto the grid, because that's an extra 5 right now that we're getting out of 70. We're consuming a lot of energy on this boat. We're consuming a lot of energy. Let's bring up our thing here. Oh, almost 5 a day. Look at that one. 8 in one day. We went through 8 energy rods in a day. You know what it also is, though? It's this stuff. That's what it is. It's making energy cells. Making energy cells is very taxing work. Oof. In fact, we need... Oh, no, we're out. All our robots are going to die. Robots! Make 3 of them. Good lord, that's tough. That's going to be a problem. Yeah, we need as many of these as we can go. Okay, I think we're done here. Let us spool up the engines and get out of here. Danny Webby is agreeing. Yes, that's true. Less strenuous usage means less rapid rod consumption, which is going to be a problem. The droids do use a lot. Do we think we have too many droids? Maybe we need to get rid of some of the droids, folks. I know you talked me into having 600 droids, but it's like, this might be a bit much. Maybe get rid of the logistics ones. I don't know. There's a lot of robots. I'm not going to get, Robin, I'm not going to get rid of Jackson, but I'm just saying some of them maybe. I don't know, Eeyore or something. We don't really care about Eeyore. I do like beans. Snowflake is saying for Starbase, check out the YouTube video trailers and the walkthroughs. We're going to do that. You know what we're doing? We're doing that at the end. I'm going to go look at the trailer on Steam. Okay, you can either watch that or not, like in terms of like on the live stream. Okay, this is going to be the first episode of solid reactions, where we take a look at the trailer and we start playing that game and we decide whether or not we're going to play it together or not. 12 ice. Oh, I'm in the abundant sector, aren't I? Yes, I am. Okay. Yeah, I think we should speed up. Honestly, once we get a decent amount, we should make war with the Baron, go and do that. Then we should, yeah, I don't know, it's just like tough. It's like, do we make war with everyone? We could, a safe system, like, we need to get back up here. Really, you know, in honor of the king, who hasn't been on the streams in a while, by the way, we got to go see if Scott's still there, because he remembers where or something. So we'll go see if Scott, I think, my personal belief is that Scott got despawned. Oh, the king is here! The timing. I was like, that freaking jerk isn't here. What happened to this? Why are you not on the grid? Oh, because you've never been on the grid, because there was never a grid there, because I'm bad at Space Haven. I understand. No, that's fine. I get it. Okay, well, wait, why don't we... Linkage, power... I hate saying P, like power. Wrecks the mic every time. Okay, let's do that then. Like, what are we even... There. Let's talk about this area for a second. This could be better. I guess that works. I guess that's an okay position for a loo. Let's put a wall in here. Got a vent in here. That's pretty good. Gas scrubber. Where's our oxygen generator nearby? There isn't one for a while. There's one all the way down here. Here. Yeah, that's fine. We'll be fine. The king says it's the safe sector far left. Is where we left him. This one? Cult of New Haven. Oh, this one. Okay. Yeah, so narratively, that's kind of where this story ends for this crew. Do you know what I mean? Like, we just need to go there and see if Scott's still there. Personally, I feel that Scott has been despawned, but we'll go get him because enough of you have voted in favor of wanting to do that. Vamps, I just want to check in with Vampy Ragdoll, okay? Subscriber number 100. How are you doing? Are things good? How are all of you? Needs a... Oh, we got one of our weapons built. When did that happen? And you haven't been powered in a while. That's okay, we're getting that one built. Let's get... system. Oh, no! Wait. Why is our shields console... Our shields console is still powered. Oh, because there's probably... Yeah, there's 16 power stored in the node, so that's going to power this thing for a little bit longer, even enough that we can get our shields and we can maintain our shield readiness. Let's get our... Oh, good lord. Let's get our weapons console construction started. And let's hopefully we can get that. Let's go into J and... Not auto, let's go shields on red alert. There we go. Why is there a big hole in the ship on the left side? Oh, the king, you haven't been here for a while, my dude. We built this. Look at this thing. We built a nacelle where we're going to have a whole bunch of solar panels, but then also a new prison. So now all of the main crew live in relative luxury in these other places here. So that's feeling pretty good. All in all, this thing is coming along nicely, I would say. I really like the build of this ship. This ship is, it's got a great story too. It was from a long time ago. It was from when we, you know, we just like salvaged it. We just got on board and made it work for us. Crafted by micrometeoroid, that's fine. We got energy cells being made, but that's not going to be enough. We're going to need to make a lot more energy cells. Oh boy. Okay, we need this to get rebuilt fast. Because now it's out of power. Okay. Our shields are down. The micrometeoroids can't last that long, though, can they? Okay, we might have some problems here, folks. We might have some problems. Matocles has said, ooh, I managed to catch a live show. Well, welcome to the stream, Matocles. Matacocles. And Lon with another... I don't know why the alert box didn't go off. Maybe the alert box doesn't work when I switch off and on of it. Do you know what I mean? But anyway, Lon, another... there it is. Another super chat from Lon. I will give you $5 more if you find and space Scott. A lot of people are on the Scott, on finding and spacing Scott. For those of you who are new, let me explain. Oh boy, we got some problems here. Okay, wait, we've got a breach here. Minor sector breach in this sector, whatever sector that is. There we go. Looks like it's gonna cause problems there, so let's shut that down as well. Whew. Okay, not bad, not bad. We'll have to repair all that. One micrometeoroid went clean through that. This guy's gonna need repairs. No major fires or major decompressions. Oh, we're still getting hit though. We're still taking hits, my friends. Okay. Oh, good lord. That sucked. Is nobody building this? What are you guys doing? Bailey, wake up and let's build this. So we can at least power the console, but again, we don't have the we don't have energy cells, which seems to be the big problem here. 18 of these. We have 35. Let's raise this. Our priority needs to be customs highest. And this needs to be on a less than 30. Let's go with a if less than like 40. Hyperfuel, we'll put an if less than 40 there. But I just kind of wanted to put that. I don't know if that order is kind of like RimWorld, if it matters. Oh no, we got another breach somewhere. We got another breach somewhere. Oh, something rang. What was that? New subscriber, Hakayat. I can't quite read that. Hakayat. Oh, here you are in the chat. Hakayat Purba. Hi, I'm your fans from Malaysia. Hello, hello, Hakayat. Here's my face. This is me. Back to the game. Oops. Oops. I pressed the wrong button. It went dark for a second. I'm back. I'm back. Yes, fire. You're happy for the fire? Where's the fire? Oh, no. Oh, that's a bad fire. Okay, Timon. Okay, Timon, what are you doing anyway? Let's get you drafted. Let's get you a spacesuit here. Oh, God, that's going to be bad. Also, where's my breach? Oh, there's a breach here. Okay, all right. Seal it off. Seal off the breach. Okay, Timon. Timon, get back there. Okay, you were the closest one, but I think Hal is also maybe headed to go and help, but it's bad nonetheless. Why is the air escaping? I thought we sealed everything off. Is there another breach somewhere? Oh, no. No. Okay. Okay. Timon is battling the fires in here. Are we good for fires? Okay, you're going to repair that. Oh, my goodness. Okay, get out of here, Timon. You're doing okay, though. Smoke-wise, where's my smoke? Hazardous gases, there we go. Okay, so that's contained, and I think there's no gas scrubber in here? That's stupid. That's stupid behavior. I should put a gas scrubber in here. I mean, we're not going to worry about it for right now. We got to have plenty of other fish to... Okay, Timon, let's undraft you. We got plenty of other fish to fry right now, and we do have power failures, which is a thing I always get made fun of for. I think it's just... But look how redundant things are. Wait, why do we lose... Okay, wait, what's going on? Close-up ginger. Okay, sorry about that. Fire is good, warm and light. Yes, very good. Less face, more game. Thanks, team. Full screen was a cool effect. Okay, we like it. Don't forget that you wanted to talk about Scott, Peter. Well, we're going to go get Scott. Don't get me wrong. I know we're going to Scott, but the problem is something happened that destroyed even my hyper... what do you call it? So that's broken. And this one is broken? I just don't understand why this one isn't providing any power whatsoever. Did it get used up? Is that why? No power coming from that node. Because this one's broken. Man, they all got broken pretty fast here. Okay, so we need to get this one repaired immediately. So repair. Bailey, get on that one right now. This one here, let's get that repaired. And let's assign that to Jamie. And do we have another one that's busted? We do have this one that needs to be repaired, which is near that. Oh, whatever. Let's just repair it. Repair it. Assign that to Herder Kindle, which is on a 1, but we'll see if that works. Okay, can we get the power back up in this area? So why did it, like, in fact, my food area is the only area that's down. That's really annoying. I thought this was, like, very, secure, quite frankly. You know what we need is probably a battery, but we can't really put a battery. You know, we could put a battery in here, maybe. In this room. This room could be like a battery room. And then that feeds, we could even do power conduits, right? So that it feeds directly to only what we want. Looks like your spaceboat was rewired by quadruple A electrics for you. Yeah, I don't really have very good space electricians, but we're working on it. We're gonna see if all these get repaired right away. We're good. No failures, no failures, no failures. Come on, guys. So, you know, what are we waiting for? What is this, a live stream? Okay, repaired, and repaired. Woo! All right, now repair all the other crap that I have to repair. You have to set it on a manual repair. Like, what's that all about? Okay, that's already being repaired. Okay, good. Let's repair this sucker. And then I think, do we have a vent in here? I don't have a vent to there, but that's all right. What else needs to be friggin' repaired? Oh, this light. Better put a repair order in on this light. Hey, can you guys go fix the lamps on deck 3? We got a problem with our lamps. And that needs to be repaired, but it's already been created a thing there. We'll repair that. This area here is just empty. There's nothing in it. Just nothing. We can put a turlet right there. We got to change this whole situation. We can put a wall here. Now that's just useless. This is this is kind of a useless space. But I wonder if we could get another weapon in or something. We take this wall down. We could put another weapon right here, and you could still get around. Or a scanner. We could put a scanner here, or we could put a, eventually when we get a jammer. Yeah, we just put a weapon right here. Excuse me. I could go here. No, we might as well just take the wall down and put a weapon there. Batteries, Emma says batteries just go by industry structures. And the batteries generate heat. Yes, exactly. We can put batteries down here, but right now I have a throttled connection, which I feel pretty happy with. Oh yeah, this isn't throttled, so that's going to feed all that stuff constantly. That's not that wise, is it? Let's get it down here. Okay, we're going to get it. We're moving this one a little bit, and then we're going to alter its range, so it just kind of powers this engine. So anyway, was I on about? I can't remember. Is this here? Oh, we can't really... No, that's fine. Yeah, this all powers everything, so this could be moved down here, and we can lower the range. We're good. Everything's good. Beans, get after it, Beans. Oh, that's gonna power that engine down for a bit, though. That's fine. We'll get to work on it. Okay, all this is being repaired. There's a repair order for our energy supplier, and that is being repaired from the fire. Things are going well. Okay, so stick them in the vacuum with the solar panels. Yeah. So here's the thing. This isn't really going to be a vacuum, unless we wanted to make it. We could make it a vacuum. What we could do is basically seal these vents here. Excuse me. We could seal these vents here. We could put a spacesuit door here and just, like, lock this door because we don't really need this door. And then vent the air out of here or basically let it all go away. So we could do that and then put batteries in here. Can we get a... I mean, what do you guys think? Like, vote if you want to see that. I don't know if that's something that we want to do. Do we need this, like, sealed off spacesuit area? I'm still going to have to... Whatever I do, I'm going to have to redesign this whole space, though, if we do that. Locker, space, suit, locker. So we'll have to make this a little wider, I think. But if we do, I mean, that's fine with me. I'll make it wider. As if I even care. I'll make it wider. I don't care. So that's an option. We can do that, but I wasn't going to do this area. And here's a question. Emma makes a good point. Like, it'll save energy on the O2 production and water also. I agree. And no fires. Yes. I agree. However, O2, I think production isn't based necessarily on space. It's based on consumption, is it not? So originally, they have to fill this whole ship with O2. But once it's filled, then it just sits there until it's consumed. So once it's filled, this little area here, which is currently filled with O2, this little area here doesn't really lead to more consumption of the oxygen. I assume if there's a fire, that it'll consume the oxygen in this space, which would be a problem. And we don't want that to happen. I think we actually still have toxic chemicals in here. Yeah, we do. Okay. So we need to get that to a gas scrubber. We'll just put a gas scrubber down here. There should be one here anyway. I mean, look at all this place. Look at this place. It's a pigsty. I don't know if power is going to cover that. Oh, yeah, it looks like we're right in one. Aha, perfect. Okay. So we're going to get a gas scrubber here once we find the materials to do so. And that's going to help us, and then we're out of here. Okay, folks. Let's mine all that Hyperium. We got a lot of Hyperium on our hands. That's good. And not a lot of these. Okay, we got to make some more. We got to make an energy block. No, we need some tech blocks, don't we? Let's make 3 of those. 1 more energy block. Let's go in here and order up 5 energy cells. 6, 7, 8. Yeah, fine. So we're going to order up those energy cells. That's going to be a lot of work. Is our recycler still recycling? We got them on infra scrap, and nobody's doing it right now. Well, you know, things are busy. People are busy. I understand. These are all on less than orders. We have missiles ordered up, and we have a missile launcher. We have another one that we could at least start building over here. System missile turret. Although, what do we have to do? We have to do a laser turret at some point. So if we get rid of all this crap, we can put a gun in here. We can put an energy turret in here. Where would we put it? Right there? Here. Oh, that kind of fits? Are you kidding me? No, it doesn't fit because they can't get around to this door if I do that. But I could get rid of that wall. No, it does kind of need to go here. Or here. Yeah, we got this freaking we got 2 power nodes in the way. Link. Yeah, what's going on with this design? What? Who designed this? Oh, because this was for our original build, and we haven't done anything about it. That's what's going on here. So we need to be... okay, we need to be here before we can reconnect to the... Okay, it's tough to... that's why. It's tough to get to this... It's tough to get across this expanse to get these power nodes connected. That's why, because it couldn't get to there. So I added this one in as a stopgap. So this whole area just needs an overhaul. The king. It's like that because you designed it. Istvan says, no need to depressurize, just rebuild your whole electric grid. You can save energy blocks also. Yeah, I know. The energy grid is a mess right now. But I did go for, and I want some props. I went for various redundancies here. Okay? Oh, we just needed that though. That's the problem, is we needed all these energy nodes in here. And we don't need this one though? That's kind of what people are saying. There's a lot. Look, there's a lot of energy nodes, and not a lot of, like... Oh, here, let's do this. Regular connection to that one and that one. There we go. That's going to provide even more loops around, so that's good. Because this guy was... Yeah, that's fine. Okay, this is going okay. This is... like, I don't hate this. We could lower this range, and maybe that uses less power. Yeah, we're good there. Okay, and then we can lower this. Can we lower this range? Down to 4, maybe? Yeah, we're good there. Okay, let's link this one up to... Oh, does it not fit anymore? Come on, I knew that... Oh, you're going to there. Okay. That's fine. Wait. No, it should go to that one. All right, we're going to do a power conduit. We're doing our baby's first power conduit. Here, this range is going to 0. This one is going to range down to that. See if we can power the engine off that. Do we have the power node for this? No, we do not. Okay, but we do if we rearrange this. Okay, so folks, what do we need to do here to get this? Like, look at this. We need this power. I want this power coming through here. Okay? I want to be able to get another engine in here. Let's dismantle this. Let's get some infra blocks back. We don't really need them right at the moment, but we'll go through them. All right, and let's move you over somewhere for now. Get out of here. Just get out of here. There, we'll just move you over there. Okay. So let's take a look at what we're dealing with here, folks. Excuse me. Oh, is that the military? Merchants are coming in. Okay. Hey, Constantine. Streamhaven, Jano's here. Bonjour, Jano. Bonjour, Constantine. Hello, solid. Hello, chat. Constantine, I'm glad you're here. We're doing some solving here, and the chat is just watching me struggle. They're not even, like, helping. They're just like, haha, idiot. Okay, so I'd love to do, because what we need to do is get all of these solar panels connected. Currently, this thing is feeding the prison, which is, like, again, that's fine. It's fine if our prison gets connected. However, all of these, I want these fed onto the main grid. The issue here, unless, okay, I think what we should do is another power conduit. Because the issue right here is I'd love to get this onto the main grid and spread out throughout to use less power. And right now I'm feeding it through energy nodes here, but this is taking up a lot of space and it's very silly. It's also taking up a lot of energy blocks. Remove walls next to the missile turret, and then you can fit another turret there. Yeah, it's true, but then there's... I wanted things in rooms. I wanted things to be in rooms, guys. I can put it right here, is what everyone's saying. Is what absolutely everyone is saying. So then I could do that, but then I don't get rooms. And then it doesn't look symmetrical. It's just a whole... It's a whole thing. It's a whole thing, really, but nothing really looks symmetrical anymore on this ship. What's up with all this empty space? What is this, a Starfleet ship? Deep Qantas knows my heart. I found that it's better to build the energy grid first and the rest around it. I agree, Constantine. It's tough, though, because you do have certain space certain things that you need to get done within space, and optimal power node placement is like, doesn't really want you to do that. Optimal power placement is kind of like you've got, I mean, what are you going to do? You got this floor node here. You'd need floor nodes everywhere, basically, and then thinning out and then stepping down to these wall nodes and then finally stepping down to floor nodes. And that's good and all, but it doesn't provide you enough space to place everything you want to in the way you'd want to. So it's an aesthetics versus placement question. And I'm a big aesthetics guy, all right? Okay, so we've got everything. These solar panels link up to this power node here. Then it needs to go to this power node here. We can move it one over. But what does that get us? And then we don't really need this one. Because what does this guy connect to? This guy already can connect to that, I think. Like, let's say if we cut this one off. It does. Okay. Now, can this guy connect? It can't connect all the way up there. That's the problem. So this one, we can do that, but we can't. It would need to be one more up. If it was one more up, we're good. How can we do that? We can make this room smaller. We can make this room a utility closet, actually. And then get rid of that. We can put that in this utility closet. This is Brooke's room. Then we get another room going on in here. Somebody else said they just bought... Oh, Vinsu Karma. I just bought this game a couple of days ago. Goodbye, social life. Yes, Vinsu, your new social life is here. We're your new social life. All right, so if I change the wall by 1, I get to have everything I want. And this is powered here from there. So this could be one more. It could be one more over and one more up. That's where we could place it, right there. Will you do the same wing on the right side of the ship, says the king? You could move closer. You could move the closer 2 power nodes from the bridge. This one goes to a floor node here. I think you're right. Oh, he's right. Like right here even. Okay, we're doing that. And this one moves over here. Which again, it doesn't need to move. That one doesn't need to move. This one needs to be dismantled. We did it. We did it. Istvan. Hang on. Istvan gets a full. Okay. Istvan. I don't know. Is that a thing? If somebody does a good comment, you know, and saves the design of the ship, then they need to get a bow or something. Okay, now we could take away these 3 walls because they are kind of useless at this point, or we could create another room here. This game needs a saboteur or escape mode. Those are always fun episodes of Star Trek. Totally. I 100% agree. These folks could start doing something. These, like, okay. Oh, you know what would be a fun mechanic? If you're not paying attention, they dismantle stuff that you put in there. Like, they dismantle a bed or a chair. And then they have a 1 in 10 chance or whatever of making weapons with it. So they make weapons, they get through the doors and just start blasting their way over to the command section. And then to give you your ship back, they would like either give you they charge you a ransom basically. They like, okay, give us, and then they're like, you have to give them one of your shuttles and like a whole bunch of water. What happened to you? More sort your shit out. I mean, sort your stuff out. I try not to swear on this is what I'm doing. Okay, why is this not on the power grid? Wait, what happened? What? You've all... What? What happened here? Did I dismantle some sort of... Or was that never on the power grid? No, that doesn't make any sense. That's on the power grid, not on the power grid. Has this... 44 of 50... Has that never been on the... No, that's always been on the power grid. What happened here? Remove the wall and put a big node in there, says Team Fiasco. But why do I need a big node there? Listen, does it work? Yes, you're absolutely right. It works. It would fit there. But why do I need it? I guess so we can feed maximum power out of here. I just don't know if I need it there, Team Fiasco. So pirates can make a pistol out of a bed, but if I need to get through hours of research to learn how to do it, yeah, that's what I'm saying, the King. They're pirates. They're feisty. They know stuff that we don't. And maybe they brought because like in Star Trek, remember in Star Trek when they put those two Klingons, I think it was, in the bridge, and then they started taking pieces out of their boots and out of their arms, and then they connected things and made a little Klingon blaster. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking they have little like control panels and stuff hidden in their clothes because they're pirates or slavers. They would know how to do that. They would for sure know how to do that and take their ship over. Okay, so we gotta get this thing linked up here. And this power node goes to here. Then, check it out, this one is a corridor, so the range goes to 0. And then this one, the range is that. And the engine works. There we go, the engine works, and we're not powering any industry off of that. Everything else is a throttled connection into here. They could make, if they would introduce melee weapons, that would make those. Yeah, melee weapons would be great. Although, again, you've got, like, melee weapons, they would just get, wouldn't you just shoot them? The King, never watched Star Trek. Oh, you gotta watch Star Trek TNG, please. For me. Do it for me. There we are. Okay, so we've got this, this, and this. We could actually connect up to that node if we wanted to do a little bit more of that. Regardless, we have that kind of area. So now this area is nice and open, which looks cool. And like, who was it that was saying that? Deep Quantus was saying, like, it does kind of have a Star Trek-y vibe. But we just want to, yeah, maximize our space usage here. Dismantle that. Fiasco, can you ban Mr. Solid for bad language? No, don't do it. If you go to the live stream or my podcast, you're going to see some spicy language. Okay, who's texting me? Doesn't matter. Oh, the Discord is up to no good. Okay. So this is working. We don't, I mean, but Team Fiasco's right. Like, we don't need this wall here right now. So unfortunately, we're doing away with the wall, which does annoy me. But what else? It's not needed there. Okay. So we could do another weapon here, or we could do a sensor, or any number of things. Energy turret right there. And then that leaves us with this wide open space. We could also do a floor node right there. Is Green Beef here? Yes, okay, Green Beef just started a melee attack in the new series. Surprisingly worked against the bugs. Really? Istvan? I gotta watch his series. That's awesome. So they're just punching. Okay, we also have to get to the bottom of what happened here. What in the absolute heck? I don't understand what happened over here. Do we have an energy? We got one energy block so we can get some power back up here, but I don't even know what happened. This whole area is unpowered, but it must have been destroyed and then just not rebuilt and then has disappeared. The fire must have destroyed it. I wish we could remember what we did on that side to power it all. Wait, what the heck even? So that goes all the way over there. Wait, why is this power node? What the heck? What the heck? What the heck's going on out here? Okay, hang on. We gotta go links here. Let's go links. So we can. Oh, we can get another one at least over here. We can just do a floor node, I guess. Or do a wall node. Gets a bit more coverage. So let's just do a wall node. A walnut right there. I'm waiting for the Christmas stream. You said that we'll watch Star Trek together, Peter. We are on a Christmas stream? Well, the only issue with that will be, like, copyright. We'll have to do it on Discord. We could do a Discord, watch a Star Trek movie. Deuce says it doesn't think it had power the entire time since the stream started. Yeah, but this was... I remember I got rid of these. There was no power not linked thing. Oh, what the heck? All right, let's get this connected up to there. There we go. We don't have to worry about that. This is just like a little bit of a... There we go. Okay, get our shields back up when we get the energy nodes for it, or the energy cells, which we have 3. We do have 3 energy cells. Oh, it's spicy. This is spicy. Okay. It was a wall node, and it was probably there-ish, but it got destroyed by the fire. Okay, that's what happens. So yeah, sometimes things get destroyed, and then it lets you rebuild it. But I guess what happened is one of the robots probably cleaned up the rubble. So I just didn't notice, which does suck. We need to get that hull stability back up and running before we leave this sector. All right, let's do some trading. What do they have? What do they want? Step right up. Let's get some energy blocks. Let's get some... What do we need? We don't really need infra blocks because we have a lot of scrap. We just need people to do the work. It's got a third one of those. Let's got a couple of... let's got some like... All right, 1,600 bones that we need to make. So let's sell those and one of these. Make a little profit. Accept. All right, let's do another trade here, and let's get their... do we need hull? Let's get their hull. No, we don't. We'll just recycle for hull. We don't need to do that. Okay, let's get this energium, though. I do like energium. We got to buy one of those. Let's just buy one to offset our issues, and then we'll fill the rest up with this. Yes, the gens are a little off. I know. I noticed that, right? Lon, I am not anti-artificial beings. I swear I like artificial beings. I just want them to not kill my non-artificial beings. Let's do another. We've got a lot of Hyperium. Oh, yeah, we have tons of Hyperium. Let's make some profit. Let's get some money out of this guy. Here you go. Here you go. All of it. Yeah, give me 2,500 space doubloons. Object not on power grid. Okay, that's getting dealt with. Let's high priority that. There we are. All right, folks. We can rest easy. We have a slightly advanced late-game ship here. Infra scrap. Slowly getting worked on. I guess there's a lot of other things to do. It doesn't say... We're not overwhelmed, though. I will say that. We're not overwhelmed. So, we can get another missile launcher here. Then we can put an energy turret here, or we could put a scanner or something there. We do... I guess that does point out, though, the fact that we do need a spot to, like, sneak some more weaponry in. Because we're going to need an energy turret. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Maybe we don't need this many hodpangers. That's 4. That's 5. 5 hodpangers? Interesting. Yeah, let's dismantle this. We don't need this many hodpangers. We don't even have that many mine boys. We don't even have 6 people that can mine. Passenger quarters to pick up random civilians. Then another player can invade your ship as a saboteur. Deep Qantas. I love it. Glad you're on the stream today, new member. A new member? Are you a new member? You should be a member. Pay me. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. No, but what I'm saying is I couldn't agree more, and I really do. Like, I don't know much about coding or whatnot, but I do think that would be somewhat simple, at least, to do, right? Because you're just doing what you just need to do is create like an award stat or something that's like that. Like like the merchants, they say, let's say they fly in, they contact you, and they're like, hey, we need somebody to go on a trip with you to another merchant ship. Can you take them to another? They just need to get off this ship. Can you take them to another merchant ship or something like that? Then you have in the permission settings, which they've already been messing around with, right? Because now we have refugees. Now you have another permission setting for like passengers. Then that passenger has like a timer stat on them, right? So if they are lonely or slept on the floor or found it too dark, you don't get the full payment when you drop them off. But if you can keep them happy, well lit, and a high comfort rating, like wherever you've allowed them to be, like this area here, and this is their bedroom or something, then you get the full payout. When you get them there, they're like, yeah, they had no negative stats the entire time. The ship wasn't boarded by pirates. It didn't lose power. So then you have another type of management, which is like kind of managing a space hotel or something. Anyway, I'm getting pretty excited about that idea, if I'm being honest with you. All right. Oh, so I guess it was giving us... That's weird. It was giving us maximum stability even though it was not powered. And we have 1 shield array. We have 3 hull stabilizers. I mean, this is a beast. This is a tanky ship. Let's be honest, folks. I think back here... We can wait to disassemble this, but I think back here we could put like a... we could put... This is where we can put our targeting jammer. We could also get a scanner there, which we never really use. But they're kind of useful, aren't they? Where is the scanner? Oh, I haven't researched it yet, probably. But the scanner's not terrible. Brian B. Yeah, exactly. At no point during my trip was I on fire. 4 stars. Payment. Oh, man, would I ever love to have a little space bus. Which is also one of my favorite jokes from Futurama. Bender is, they're talking about like what they do for work, and then Bender is like, wait, what do we do for work? I'm just kidding. I know what we do. What are we? Some kind of bus? Okay, so that's going to give us the nodes we need to add 1 more solar panel, which I do think is important. We're currently pulling 4 energy out of there, and we're consuming... so yeah, it's starting to help us. It's starting to help us. And eventually we're going to move to 1 of these, which will be like a problem because of all the connections in and out, but you know, we'll figure it out. No, we'll put a floor node there. We'll put that there. Then we can put something else from the industry here. Danny's taking off. Oh, I'm really going to have to go for good. Got an early wake up tomorrow, and it's already 9 p.m. Danny Webby, hang on. We like Danny. 1 second. Danny Webby, you have yourself a good day. All right, back to work. The scanner's not worth it, says Team Fiasco. So we're saying it's still not worth it? Is that the feeling that we all get? Trades are done. Let's get out of here in search of adventure. Yeah, scanner's not worth it, eh? I guess not. Because it warns you when there's a solar flare coming, so that could allow you to drain all your energy. What else does it do? Yeah, I guess it doesn't really do much else, does it? Okay, we're gonna get another gun here, and maybe our targeting jammer eventually once we get super blocks. All right, who's taking us? Time and Sam. Time and Sam doesn't often pilot this ship. Let's see. Hopefully this goes okay. That's the other thing that we need. That's the other thing we need is something to happen where you get sucked out to another star system that's like way like out here or something. And then you're like, oh crap, you have to get your way back and hopefully you have enough energium or something. All right, man, we're just, yeah, this is abundance. Oh, good Lord, this is going to be, like, I can't, here's the thing, folks. I want to find adventure and drama, but what are we going to do, leave this sector? We need all of these resources. This is out of control, though. I think we're playing on harsh. I thought we were. All right, let's speed through it here, folks. Brian B. was sucked out into an endless void. Still better than a Greyhound. 2 stars. Okay. Go here. All right. Let's link this guy up to... What's the chain? What's the chain, oh command? It's the chain I go beat you with. That's looking confusing, isn't it? I want you to be the connector. All right, so we're going to cut this off. You, sir, are connecting up. There we go. There we go. So we can just snake it that way, and then it'll all pile onto this wall node, which is okay, maybe, I think? I'm not sure if that's a good idea. What we could do is build... We can also have them all linked together and then have an in-floor power node here. Set that to 0, right? And then have it linked to another one set to 0, and then this one that's set to 0, which will then feed back into this main node here. Yeah, and then that can feed back into the major part of the grid. Or we can do another pathway for it to get through the ship to something important. All right, this is feeling good. This feels sparse. It feels like we need something there, but I don't think we have the materials to put like a yeah, we need more tech blocks. But also those don't cost that much to make. Let's make some more of those. I think oh, right, of course. We rebuilt this, so the if orders are now stopping. So we'll do that, and energy cells. I don't know. We already have 2 on order. Okay, oh boy, that's tough. All right. Lon says, mirror, mirror. In an alternate universe, Solid would not have a beard. Yeah, and I would have all my hair. I would have all this would be up here. I would have a nice, like big coif of red hair. It'd be like a Conan O'Brien situation. If only. All right, so now how much are we putting out? 6, 7. On a good day, we're putting out maybe even 10 out of this place alone. That's great. See, that's starting to make a little bit of a dent. We get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more. Oh, yeah, we're laughing. Okay, this is going well. Yeah, that's unfortunately we're in a good system right now. We don't have there's nothing to worry about. Nothing, not a care in the world. We got unless we make war with somebody. Like, look at that sector. Okay. Don't worry, folks. We'll get out of here soon. Do you want me to offline? Okay, so have we done this? Okay, we did that one. We haven't seen what's up in here. And we haven't seen what's up in there. I just don't know why it's got all of the grid. Oh, probably because if you pass over it, it gives you an overview of how many sectors there are to visit. At any rate, we haven't been there, and we're hoping to get there, hopefully today. I don't know. Retchinen's got to go, though. Sadly, time for me to go as well. Tuesday night, as when I am legally mandated to pretend to be sociable. Retchinen, have a good evening. Okay. I just gave that to you. Okay, folks. It's grind cam day today because we are in the area with good stuff. I think we got to make war with people. I think we're going to go and make some war. I got to be honest with you. I see a war coming. Power nodes. We want to put another one here eventually, I think, to continue connecting everything. At which point we then need... yeah, so we have to build that first, though. Would Mirror Solid be liquid content? Yeah, that would be my other channel. Or in the Mirror universe, yeah. And I would have a coif of red hair and a little goatee here. I'd be the evil one. I'd be Flexo. Your stamina bar is fine. Oh, I just love that we just have one row of people to take care of. So much easier. Okay, I think we're done here, folks. We go in search of adventure. On board the SCS. This feels good design-wise. We're happy with the design. I think we are. Yeah, it's feeling all. You know, it's tough. It's tough. What are we gonna do when the ship is going so well? We're gonna chat. Well, we might as well go down here to this massive sector with tons of stuff. Okay, we'll have to go to that nebula to get all that stuff too. We definitely want. You know what? At this point, we probably don't even need the. Okay, jump out of. Okay, who's piloting this thing? Why is this taking so long? Who's piloting? Timon, eh? Okay, Timon is doing a lot of the piloting for some reason. 15. Good lord. Okay. I think we should start making war with somebody, but maybe not the merchants. They're always nice. Let's do some trade with them. Let's get some doubloons out of them. Here, you want some plastic? Maybe a couple of these? Oh yeah, let's give you a bunch of those. Let's give you 8 of those. 9, 10. Okay, yeah. Okay, what do you have for me that I can have? That looks good to get. Oh, 32 of those. Good lord. Okay. All right, let's do this. Let's do a bunch of trade and get a bunch of energy rods because our energy rods is a problem right now. We also need those, but they're more expensive. I'd rather spend this much money and make them. So that was 1,400. Remember that we just traded and lost 1,400 doubloons. Another 1,500 doubloons here, but then we'll trade that back down. We'll trade them an AR and some plastic. Get back a little bit into the profit there, and they have 300 doubloons, but they're going to have way more than that in a second. So let's do another trade and get another 12 of these, 10 rather. A bit of that. Let's get us into the green. Oh, is that? Okay, no, we're good, we're good. All right, there we go. So, 4 trades to do. I mean, maybe since we're here, we should just hail them, see if they want to let us come visit. Negotiate permission to visit the ship. Okay, fine. That's fair, Gregor. Real quick, though, can we come visit? Yeah, no, that's fine. What's on your ship? Can we come see it? Goodbye. Okay. Who's not doing much? Is there anybody idle? Like Jamie, for instance, who's taking a break. Jamie, you're working. You can't take a break during work. All right, that's it. Get over here. Jamie's just going to go visit himself. If we go over there and we find, like, a whole bunch of really great... there we go. If we go over there and we find a whole bunch of really great, like, weapons or something like that, then maybe we can bring back a little steel crew. There we are. Jamie's coming aboard to visit, and then we'll move your shuttle away just so we can keep doing docking and trading. Hi, Gregor. Yeah, load that up for me. Thank you very much. Weird that he's got his rifle out, that he's walking around visiting this ship with his gun. Oh, don't shoot that. Don't shoot that. Is there a way to, like, unequip? I don't want to unequip, but I want him to, like, put it down. It's pretty wild to walk around hip-slinging an AR. Okay. Let's get back here. Madeline. Sleeping. Like, this is... Come on. Do you know what I mean? The comfort rating in here. Like, that's a nightmare. And I get that it's not comfortable, but it's I guess that that you want O2 near you. And then the pooper is right here. Oh boy, did any of these people want to join us? Because their ship sucks. Oh, never mind. I like it. There's hallways. And then there's the weapons there. And here's the thing. You have to have... You got to put the beds somewhere. And these ships, like this size, like how complex and like condensed this thing is, this is very much a... hi, Gregor. This is very much a, like a submarine. Do you guys think this would be... Oh, the governor of New York just resigned. Whoa, Lon, keeping me up to date on the news. And that was going to be... If we're going to talk politics for like 30 seconds, that felt like it was on the way, but it was just a matter of him deciding if he wanted to make people make him leave or if he wanted to leave of his own accord. But there you go. This is why I don't like passengers. They just never claim... They never are what they claim to be. Yeah, exactly. Jamie was being a little bit spicy on board that ship. Walking around with a firearm is pretty wild to do. But yeah, what do we think of that ship design? And this also reminds me of another thing I wanted to talk about, which was... should we do a design competition? I was thinking I could send my save file out of the Lotus when it's empty and see if anybody can do better. I want to see if you can do better, and there's a lot in the chat going on about like, oh, I should have done this, I should have done that, and I was thinking like, yeah, I could really use your help. But more to that point, do you think you could do better? And if so, then I want to see it. Walls, there we are. Because I think that could be a lot of fun to see what y'all would do with my with that design. But also to see if anybody could be like, no, this is what you were supposed to do. All right, so this is a nice little room in here. Let's get like a furniture. Let's get a bed in here. I don't know who's going to sleep here, but... Oh, because there's a light right there, eh? All right, you can play that game. Move that light to here. And give me another light so it's quite bright in here. And then get rid of that one. Okay, there we go. Then we can put a bed in here. Probably a table right there and a chair here. Oh, we don't have any soft blocks. It's going to be a while before they can build that room. Need to recycle some soft blocks. All right, stop with the infra scrap. Let's see. Soft scrap, continuous. There we go. Overview, customs, logistics priority. Let's get that to 2. I just want people to do it. It's just taking too long. They're not recycling. Oh, Ghost is here. Oh, did I miss chat? Look at that majestic face. Hello, all. Just dropping to say hi quickly. Stuck at work. Late again. Ghost. Hi, my dude. Now, one thing I will say, unfortunately, as I'm going away on work again, I'm going away on a trip to Montreal. I will be sending lots of photos, so I can do a lot of little touristing around there. So I'll post some stuff in the Discord of some fine poutines, etc. All right, I think we can get a table right in there. That's good. And then we could put a jukebox or something right in there. This is actually quite a nice, like a 2 by even 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 2 by 4 is actually a good size for a room. That's something I should remember. Oh, this song. Even the stinky sheeps could design a better ship than you. The cows would make a ship from their waste products. Okay, what? Lon and the king are just going in after me, apparently. Oh, that's a shuttle. I thought that was their whole ship for some reason. Unattended tasks. Yeah, you guys are fine. You can do it. I trust you. You can do it. Move the light on top of the vent. Where did I move the vent to? Yeah, I can put the light there, I guess, too. Yeah. It's just kind of nice having them side by side, I guess. Okay, wait, what's wrong with this energy overlay? That's what I want to see, too. That's why I want to have this contest, is I want to see you put your money where your mouth is. I want to see what all these people are, they're all flexing on me. They're like, oh, I would do better power management than that. It's like, yeah, let's see it. Yeah, right. Yeah, right, you could. Let's see it. Oh, we got the chair built. Okay, good. So we're getting some recycling done. So that's going to be another room set up soon. We've got, again, Hal's room here. This room has a double door on it for some reason and a, oh, it doesn't lower the comfort. Okay, that's nice. And a whole thermal regulator in it. Like, this is a very cozy room. Brooke's room. Loves it. No one's using this room. This is kind of like turned into a bit of a, oh, I see. Yeah, because the barracks is going to be over here. So I can recycle this. I can recycle this and turn this into a nicer room. Walls. There we are. Okay, we're going to turn that into a nicer room in a second here. I want it to be one single bed. All right. Again, we're trying to go for, oh, could it be like this? Right? Like just flex, right? Right in the middle of the room. So like, yeah, I got so much room in this ship. Even though I don't really. Put a chair here. Put a chair there. I wish you could put a table under a light. Hang on, don't build it yet. I just want to see if this works. And then those two, that's weird though, right? Okay, but what about that? With a table there, sleeps kind of in the middle of the room, right near the bed. Okay, well, how about this? So we move this over here. They have a bedside table. Then we can put a chair here. Oh, hang on. Yeah, we'll put a chair there. My phone. Okay, one second. My thing's up. Okay, how unprofessional is it to just leave a stream? But we have something happening. We have somebody invading right now. The stream. Okay, let's move this light over to here. So we'll get a light there, and then we're gonna put a chair and table right here. I think it's gonna look good. Put a square table here. Who's that? Yeah, he's here. Okay, hang on. I got a surprise for y'all. Press right arrow to skip over your interruption. What interruption? Right arrow? I don't know what you're talking about. There he is. Do you have headphones? No. Oh, yeah, you just have to fly blind. Okay, I'm turning your mic up. And we'll go full screen. Look who it is!
Oh, that's my camera there. Cool.
Well, it's just the one camera.
Oh, that's
get
great.
into it.
I'm getting into it.
Okay, and then we'll go back to small cam here. We're back in the game. Okay, folks, listen. That behind me over the corner, Vampy has been talking about it. Yeah, it was a phone interruption. Chris has flown all the way over just to be in the last half an hour of this stream.
Yeah, I flew all the way from Toronto, and here I am. Cost me $500 for this.
Don't leave Jackson. Okay, I gotta show Chris. Chris, have you ever even seen this game? Whoa, Team Fiasco, handsomest guest ever.
Wow. Whoa. There's only been one.
Yeah, just you.
Just me.
Yeah, it's pretty much maxed out. What do you people keep talking about me being a bit of a cam boy because I added the camera.
Mm-hmm.
This camera right here.
Oh.
So like,
what's a cam boy?
Do you not know? Do you not watch Twitch and stuff? Like the ladies
of course I do.
Getting in hot tubs.
Oh, I gotcha.
Yeah.
Like an OnlyFans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So maybe Chris and I pop our tops off, and maybe we have
You see what's happening? What are you making here?
Okay, yeah, I gotta
explain
this.
Station?
Yeah, so this is a game called Space Haven now. Chris, when is the next episode? Oh, they want to know about. Oh, and Vampy's putting the chat out for our.
Oh, that's nice. Thank you
for the podcast. So we have we gotta explain everything. Okay,
Who am I?
For those of you who are watching, That Chris is from our podcast, Peter and Chris. Go over there. This time it's different. Vampy just dropped a link in the chat there. And for those of you who are
yeah,
this game is called Space Haven. So you build a little spaceship. All right, this is the spaceship. It's called the SCS Reynolds. We built it out of.
You made this.
Well,
named
we
it.
found. Yeah, but early episode we found a derelict vessel.
Yeah.
And then moved into it, and like built sealed up the holes. And put some oxygen in it, and put an engine in the back, and started flying around. Then we just kind of added stuff. So we added the butt. We added this little piece on the side here. So it's not one of the symmetrical ships that we're doing.
No, I couldn't see this actually being able to physically fly through space.
But no, because wait, space is like there's no resistance.
You're right. I am wrong.
Okay, we just did. Oh, so that was another ship just left. Which you'd be hearing the music right now and stuff if you had. Oh, you could try these though. Here, let's try
those.
Okay, let's get these headphones in here. Here, do you see that? You can plug them in there. Okay, I'll plug them in for you. Okay. Okay, let me know if that works. If it's not long enough. Okay. So the name of the game in this ship, it's more organic. Yeah, exactly, Vamps. The name of the game of this ship is to just kind of like manage your little colonists up here, who are. Oops, I had that person on shields the whole time. I'm going to set that back to auto. There. The name of the game is to just manage your people, make sure they have enough food, make sure they have their needs met.
Uh-huh.
Can you hear the sweet
music? It's very nice.
Okay. But there is still a center of mass, but they don't fly, they jump, Istvan says. Yeah, okay, so that's a good point. Yeah, so again, there is still a center of mass in space. So like if we had an engine here that wasn't on like a differential thrust, then it would just like spin around in a circle. But again, that's just, it's a video game. None of that's
We're just here to have fun.
We're just here to have fun. We're just relaxing. So you gotta like feed them. You gotta there's a bunch of different production chains that you need to keep on top of. So it's like chemicals, make plastics, make IV fluid, fertilizer. Then you go over here. You need water and fertilizer to make your food.
Yeah.
You see, you've played those kind of games before.
Of course.
Okay. Is Chris Faust? Do we know if Chris Faust is on the stream? Oh, there's a new person. Ciderman Can. Don't leave Jackson unattended. He might do. Yeah, I know. I went to go get the phone, and there's a robot here that sometimes disassembles things. Where is he? That's Beans. Where's my robots?
Oh, you have these sort of like
little robots, little like
gotcha.
Star Wars robots. Here, this guy, Jackson Mitsubishi. We all hate him. Gets up to no good.
So there's robots that purposefully.
Oh, Chris Faust is here in the chat. Okay, sweet. Well, not really. You know what I mean? It's kind of like we're kind of having fun.
It's still all just fun.
It's still all just fun. But their job is to disassemble ships, which I'd love to try to find you. I want to find some action here. Chris Faust, were you the one that was wanting me to, that was like, come on. Oh, no, I'm thinking of somebody else. Will Miller was just like, please play Minecraft on the channel.
Oh, we should play Minecraft on this channel.
And that's what I wanted to ask you about. Like, first of all, that could be fun.
Yeah. We used to have an epic server.
We did.
Beautiful.
But here's the thing. You and I got into Minecraft. We were like in university or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
And it was, or actually maybe just out of university. But it was like it was a brand new game.
Mm-hmm.
Right? And so.
It was in beta.
And so we had a server. We played this. I don't know. Have you checked in? Do you know anything of
I don't know how
Minecraft?
I would get access to that. Like, have I played it lately?
Yeah.
Yeah, I played on my Switch a lot.
Oh, you do? You have been playing?
Yeah.
Oh. So
there is, in theory, a world that I've built that you could jump into.
Like load it up on a server?
I think so, yeah.
Unable to sleep. Raven, I don't care. Just take your spacesuit off then. Yeah, do that. Okay. Chris Faust says, that wasn't me, but yeah, that would be awesome. Okay, so other people do want to see some Minecraft. Okay, this is what I wanted to ask you, because you haven't been playing it.
I've been playing.
I've only seen pieces of it, of other streamers, and it's like, like, if we started streaming it, we would be like, how do we make a door? Like,
no, all that stuff is still muscle memory for you, and it's really
right.
The doors are easy.
Okay, fine.
Let's not worry about doors.
But
I think you're gonna figure out doors.
What I was saying is, there's so many new blocks. There's like so many like mechanical components and stuff like that.
It's just stupid big at this point, but still, like, if we started a server just from scratch,
yeah,
we don't have to worry about those obsidian blocks and things.
Getting in some good laughs.
Yeah.
That's all we need to do is be somewhat interesting.
Play
to
on
watch.
survival mode. That's what we got to do.
Oh.
That's
well,
what
yeah.
we played on. That's
Yeah. Because
That's
it's more. There's more fun.
It's way more fun.
I see people jumping around with like capes on now. There's like little like they can
Oh.
fly and stuff.
I'm sure these people have just modded it up. Their own
Right.
thing.
Okay, we need more infra blocks. Why do we need infra blocks? We never need those.
Industries
Make
of Titan.
Oh yeah, Istvan wants to, Industries of Titan. I gotta show you that game if you haven't seen that one. That looks pretty cool. You kind of make like sort of a dystopian sort of Titan thing. Oh, and Patron is fully out. Lon, okay, people in the chat, should we play Patron? I played it for a bit, and it wasn't like correct. Oh, God, there's no adventure in this area, but there's so many resources, which is good, but not very exciting for a stream. I apologize. We got to get these resources, guys. We just got to get the resources. Maybe we don't. Maybe I just get out of here. Like, we're doing okay. We're not starving. But anyway, Patron is another colony sim kind of game, but it's grid placement, and it's got a what would you say? It's missing a bit of soul, if I'm being rude. If I'm being rude about it. Johan Gillespie is here. Gillespie. Hi, Solid Content. Hi, Johan. Oh, Giano is here. Giano is our resident Frenchman. Bonjour, Giano.
Wow.
Sometimes I do that.
That's pretty good. You're going
That's
to
not bad.
Montreal in a couple days.
I'm going to
too,
Montreal.
So you gotta...
Giano, you're in France though, right? Yeah, Titans of Industry. I think. Titans of what is it? Industries of Titan would be maybe more enjoyable, I think, to play. Why is it still so dark in here? We do need another light. Let's get another light in here. So anyway, I've been playing this game on this channel for a few years now.
Yeah. I've checked in. I pop in. I know.
Oh, Giano is a French woman. I apologize, Giano. As they say in Italian, io sono spiacente. I'm learning Italian.
Wow. That was really good. I don't know what you said.
I said I'm sorry.
I don't want to know what you said.
Sorry. Sorry. Never mind. I didn't. Who knows what I said? It was gibberish. Giano, sorry. I thought you were Parisian. Francican. Hey guys, just woke up. How is everyone? Also, grind cam. Yeah, I got the grind cam up, and look, we got old Chris Wilson from the podcast physically here as well.
I'm out of focus though. I did notice that.
I'm kind of out of focus
Okay.
too. I don't know. Okay, I can try to like get it in between. I think people just want to see the game though, not necessarily.
Yeah, of course they do. Of course they do.
Will Miller is back. We were just talking about you. Hey, Solid, I'm back again to revisit playing Minecraft. Also, there is a cool game if you're into games like Axis and Aliens called Hearts of Iron. Oh, I've heard of Hearts of Iron.
Allies.
What?
Axis is an ally.
What did I say?
Aliens.
Axis. I'm trying to I'm trying to do a lot of things here. Do you know whereabouts in Montreal you'll be sightseeing? Oh, Jano, I'm going to be... I've got family in Chateauguay, so we're going to be there mostly, which is south of Montreal, I think. And then we're going to go see some of the museums, go to, like, old Montreal. But mostly what the sightseeing we're going to be doing, aside from the actual, like, Mount Royal or whatever, is... Mont Royal. We're going to be sightseeing, like, the inside of places that make poutine.
Mm-hmm.
That's the main thing we're going to be sightseeing. Axis and Aliens. I mean, I'd play that. If somebody made an Axis and Aliens game, I'd play that. Will Miller, we were actually just talking about... So Chris and I used to have a Minecraft server. So we were talking about what it would look like if we played Minecraft
I would
again.
love to be able to find that because we put a lot of work into it. And
Yeah.
Your castle was nuts.
Yeah, that was a bit much. It had like a secret chamber in it.
We had a railroad station from your place to mine.
Or like a SkyTrain, basically.
But we had, we were well across the map from each other.
Yeah, because we
I chose the jungle biome because I like to make little Ewok villages.
Yeah, and you made that awesome. You called it Falling Waters after that like famous architect or whatever.
Yeah, exactly.
But like it was like up in the trees and stuff, and there were it was covered in waterfalls.
It was a little sample of a look into our different personalities.
That's true. Yeah, I'm such a classic looks like a freaking colonizer.
Castle.
I'm just like, yeah.
Squares.
Flatten the land. Build a castle here. Defend it well. I need all the resources.
And I lived amongst the nature and the cats. And there's jungle cats out there now.
And there's cats and stuff, right? I forgot. Yeah. And like villages.
I loaded it up the other day for a hot second, and there was goats. I'd never seen goats
And
before.
there's goats?
Yeah.
So Will Miller, I don't know. You just tuned in and you're just talking about me because that would be awesome. We were talking about you because we were talking about Minecraft and getting after it. The two of us, I wouldn't want to play it by myself is the thing. I would want to play it riffing with you or something.
You wouldn't want to.
Play it by myself?
Oh, yeah, I see.
Yeah. I'm trying to find Chris some action here, folks, but so far not very much. You'll for sure have a good time. Don't forget to get some artisan poutine. Wait, are you a Montrealer? I forget, Jano. Can you please tell me where to go to get a good poutine? Like poutine was born out of fast food, so we're obviously gonna get the like poor people poutine. But like, where do we go for that good? The good.
That good.
Light Warrior 2000 asks, any news of character level ups yet? I don't think so. Unfortunately, they do have, and again, like we have the learning speed here, so there is a stat built out for it, which means to me which says to me that Axel, who was on the stream recently, is going to update things soon. And add some functionality like skill trees and stuff like that. I'm sure that's on the way because you can see all of the telltale signs.
So you have
learning
the creator of this game sometimes pop in.
Yeah, Axel.
Wow.
Axel pops in. Yeah.
Cool.
Will Miller says, number 1, awesome, and number 2, yes, I would love to see you play. So we'll probably do that.
We'll figure it out.
Berrigan says Discord Minecraft server. Berrigan, explain what you mean by that. Like we would host a server that everyone could get on, right? And then Chris and I would just stream it? Or is that what you're, like... I guess because then we could have our own thing going on. It's a big map. So we have our own thing going on, and then other members of the channel or whatever have their own spots, and we can go visit their stuff.
That's kind of cool.
That could be fun.
Sure.
It puts more... There's more going on in the server then, I guess, that way. It could be fun. I have to look into the logistics of that. Okay, we're done here. We're done. We've mined everything. I guess I could show Chris some of the, like... You know, there is parts of this game, and I don't know if you play games like this, like little like colony simulators where you get to like just see your little people do their things. And I just really like watching them go about their day, like Jamie over here, just eating some food.
Jamie. You get to know these people.
Yeah, I love these people. These are all my family now. And sometimes they die. Like I don't know if you've ever played RimWorld, but it's like it can get like they'll just get killed.
So this space station is 2 years old.
This space station?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, you've
this
been
is
playing
a
this game?
newish one. I've been playing the game for a long time now. Okay, we could go down here and get this water and this energium, but there's water over here. I'm trying to find like a derelict vessel to show them some of the aliens. There's just... This thing is just crazy. Okay, we're not going to go there, but I just want to see what's in this sector here. There we go, derelict vessel. Let's go explore this derelict vessel.
Oh, yeah.
We got about 20 minutes until I got to go to lunch, folks, but like...
Gotta go.
I gotta go. Group server for everyone on the channel. Yeah,
La Banquise. Yeah, we've been there.
We have been to La Banquise. That was the big...
good...
That's what we went there at like 6 in the morning or something, didn't we?
Yeah, I think that's the one. For sure been there. I'm trying to remember. It's the one that just has obnoxious amounts of poutine types.
Yeah, that's right. Because there was like a...
Nacho poutine.
Yeah. Like, turkey dinner poutine was the one I had, I think.
It
was like peas and like turkey gravy and turkey meat. Okay, let's walk Chris through an away mission. So I have a team here of heavily armed people. They come over here to one of the shuttles, and we're going to go explore this derelict vessel we found called the MFS Halcyon. Okay? Now, the fun thing to show you about this game that you might like is similar to Minecraft, right? You go into edit here, and you sketch, right? And you, like, make pieces of a ship. And you, like, design, you know what I mean? Like, you design, like, a shape.
But you won't. You're not going to design that, right?
No,
like, yeah,
no, because that looks ugly and it's
really
bad. I'm just showing you like the kind of general mechanics of the game, okay? So anyway, we're gonna fly over here. We're gonna dock at this empty spot, this hole that got blown in the ship, with my away team, and we're gonna go see what's over on this vessel. Now, this is an early access game. And they keep adding more stuff all the time. So we are always usually talking in the chat about like things that we'd love to see added, like away missions where they have to do things, or like VIPs where you have to get them to another system, and then if you don't get attacked by pirates, you get a tip. Okay, here we go. These alien vessels, you'll see the music has changed slightly. The music by Paul Zimmerman.
Really?
Or that's the guy that made it? Yeah.
Oh.
No, not you're thinking of Hans Zimmer. Yeah.
Right.
Anyway, there's all these little bugs. These are the crawlers, and then there's some floaty guys that float through space called haulers, and they will bite you and then cocoon you to the wall. So that's what all this all the tentacles and stuff on the wall. Yeah, that's them. I don't think
sweet. This is
more
I didn't
fun.
know that there was a
Yeah.
whole fighting aspect.
There's a whole fighting aspect. In fact, there's a few people, the Slavers Guild and the Pirates, that we are at war with. Explore the merchant ship, and you can have a bad... Oh, I see. Oh, there's one. So they do this charge that takes a bunch of your health. Zoe's just gone for a run. That's fine. We dealt with the hauler. Isfan says, purge some people in holy fire to show off another part of the game, of course. Oh, like he's saying we do some save scum. So like we attack a friend and take their ship down just for fun.
Oh, wow.
I don't know. Do you want to see? Does that? Do you
Will it
care?
hurt someone's feelings?
Yeah, it would hurt my feelings. Mostly.
Okay.
And then it also, because like one thing I like about the game, I try not to save scum too much, just because it's like I like. Oh, there's still some spiders around. Excuse me. I just like. I like playing it a little harsh, so it's like, oh, if you lose a character, you just keep going, rather than just go back a save until you get it right.
It's life.
Yeah, exactly. It's
Zoe
just
dies for running away.
Yeah, exactly. If Zoe dies, she dies.
Zowie.
I hope Zoe dies. No, we like Zoe.
Zowie.
Zowie. Okay, there we go. So we've dealt with this ship. It has been explored. We're going to undraft people and then take a look at what it has. It has nothing. 2 tech blocks and 1 little monster corpse. So we'll just bring those back to the vessel, and then we can also salvage stuff. So I'm going to salvage everything, but not bring it over to the ship, just to see like what we get out of that. So they're going to come back over here, and our robots, there we are, old Beans and Jackson Mitsubishi are headed over to start taking the ship apart. Mora, who we're trying to get rid of. We don't really like Mora.
Do you name them, or do they come with names?
I've named them.
Jackson Mitsubishi.
Jackson Mitsubishi was... Who named that? Somebody in the chat did. Oh, actually, the chat's been blowing up here. Explore the merchant ship. Yeah, okay, we talked about that. Personally, I think there should be a multiplayer and have as many stars as Stellaris. Oh, yes. Like, if this game was multiplayer, that would be awesome. I wonder if that's in the cards for them, because the thing is, their sales are doing well. They're going to keep adding stuff. Once they launch this game, they could just keep...
Oh, so this isn't even... This is still in test beta.
Yeah, is it a beta or an alpha? I never know if it's beta or alpha, like, as far as...
Which one's better?
Yeah, which one's better? Oh, let's close those vents. So these are just my vent systems I'm closing. So there's a gas system in here, as far as like making sure that oxygen flows to other parts of the ship, and if something catches fire, you can seal off the vents so the smoke doesn't kind of spread throughout the ship, and whatnot. Now, if you're looking at the chat, and they at some point they are probably going to let you know that I'm not very good at this game.
Okay, yeah.
They're always ripping on me for not being good at like my power structure layouts.
Oh,
but,
yeah, that doesn't look very efficient.
That doesn't look efficient?
I don't know. As far as you've got lots of red color there, that's probably bad, right?
Yes. Yes, it is. It's very bad. It's supposed to be all
that
this.
green section looks really good.
Well, yeah,
but
that's
like 1/3 of your ship. So 2/3 is bad, apparently.
Yeah, but they don't need that much power. They just need bare coverage to put these lights on. They don't need lots of power near the table.
I guess you're not very good at installing windows either.
Why would I do wrong with the windows? That's a great window.
Oh, your favorite thing in the game to do is put in a window.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Oh, is that what people are saying?
Brian B said
Oh,
that.
yeah. Show them what you love most about the game. Install a window. Yeah, exactly. I put a lot of windows around. But this is a new update. A couple of weeks ago, I think, or maybe a month ago now, they put in windows in the game, and it just like made a whole new... I was like, well, I'm starting the game again. I'm gonna put windows everywhere. Oh, Will Miller's taking off. Sorry, I have to say. It was quick dip in. Please think about a Minecraft Let's Play or something. See ya.
Yep.
My thing with Minecraft, though, is like the Minecraft YouTubing community is like stacked with people making crazy stuff.
Right, but
And I'd be like,
we'd
here's
just
my little
be over
square.
there, you know.
Doing our own thing.
Yeah, making little tree forts and stuff, and that's okay.
The thing
you have
is,
to dedicate your life to it.
And if we kept doing well, then we would probably, get better at it. Like if we kept playing it, we would, and the views were good, we'd be like, wow, we might as well just keep make something nicer. All right, so we don't need any of this scrap. So basically, when you pull a ship apart, you kind of dismantle all the pieces, and then you get some scrap. So if you have scrap, you can go over to a recycler and recycle this back into usable stuff. But we don't really need too much of that scrap. So I think we should get out of here, folks. A trading partner has left. We got some barf over here? No, they must have dissected an alien. Okay, that's all right. We'll put those in the composters over here. Yeah, a lot to do. A lot to get done here. Still trying to build all my solar panels over here, which will give me a more like green energy solution. You know what I mean? Okay. All right, let's get out of here. Did we get everything? Yeah, good enough. Let's leave in search of some adventure. Okay, how are we doing for... Okay, we have 46 Energium. We have 73 Hyperium, so that we've got a lot of everything there. We have 173 ice. I might do it, folks, in search of some enemies to attack. I might just, like, leave this area. We're leaving behind a lot of ice and some Energium. But what do you say, folks? Let's leave. Let's leave and go find...
Let's go. Let's leave.
Let's go. Let's leave. We gotta go find something here. Istvan is... Oh, we're talking about your name now. Okay. Istvan is the most common Hungarian male name. There was a Saint Istvan in reality. There is a system in the Warhammer 40k Istvan and a few other things. Oh, okay. Cool.
That's similar to my name, too. Chris. Really common.
Very common. Jekyll Spielman says, I like the hair. No, really, I'm going off. I think he likes your hair. Because I don't have any.
I don't know. Mine's not that great today. Really need a haircut. What I found on the way to your house, though, this little rock that's been painted and it says courage.
Oh, wait, let's show the people.
Hold that up. I found that.
Look at this. Folks, this is for everyone today to remember to have courage. There it is. That's a good view of the rock right there. Perfect.
Is it? Anyway, it says courage on it, and there's ladybugs. So
Julie, my wife, we made this like boulevard garden, and she painted some rocks quite nicely. She painted one of me and one of Kingsgate Mall, and they looked pretty good.
Are they gone?
Stolen immediately.
Well,
you don't leave stuff in public, you know. Okay, here we go. All right, we're dropping in. And we're going to end the stream today on a little bit of action. Now, this is not a big ship, so we have to be careful. And I don't think we have a... Is this weapon operational? Okay, we have one energy turret. So, let's get into red alert here, folks.
Oh, wow.
Navigation, shields, and turrets on red.
This is huge.
This is huge. Oh, no, wait, we don't need to do it red just yet. Okay, do we have enough stuff that we can get another weapon built here? Can we get a missile turret built in time? No, we don't. We need a tech block and an energy block. If I dismantle this, I'll get both. So let's dismantle this and assign that to somebody quickly here who's nearby. I can disassemble it. Okay, Jamie, get to disassembling this. So the Slavers Guild is going to land here in 7 hours, and we're going to try to take them down a little bit, but at some point we're probably just going to have to board them. So we're going to build that missile turret here, and we're going to put this on a high construction priority and get that built and armed to the teeth. Because this ship also, by the way, hasn't been in combat before.
What happens if it blows
fight.
up?
Oh, then the game's over. Well, actually, what's interesting in this, though, if it blows up, so if the ship gets the shields down to 0 and then the hull down to 0, then a bunch of holes get blown in the ship, like boom, 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 and then it's no longer an operatable ship. But if you have the resource, and you're still in the game, like your dudes are all still alive. So if you have the resources nearby, you can patch the holes, install another engine, and then try to get back up and running. But usually, you don't make it. Because, like, all your engines blow up, which would be an insane amount of, like, you'd have to scrap anything that was still left standing on the ship. You'd have to scrap to build one engine, basically, so you can, like, limp out of the system and basically start again. So we're going to have our shooty team. Actually, once we get close, we're going to have our shooty team stand by.
Shooty team, assemble.
Shooty team. We should make a secondary shooty team. Oh, we did, right. Herder Kindle, Mora, and Raven. That's so Raven of her. And I say that a lot and nobody on the stream ever reacts. I'm glad you laughed a bit. You gave me like a half chuckle.
A half chuckle, yeah.
That's all. It was worth it. So we actually do have 2 teams. So we're going to have Team 2, which are kind of newer people that we don't care about so much, except for Herder. And And then our main team of main characters will come on second, so that they don't get just immediately lit up.
Okay.
Berrigan says, "Oh dear."
Could have been about anything.
Ice Istvan says, "Yes, I screamed a bit when the ice was mentioned. So much water just gone." Yeah, but I don't know. I wanted to end the stream with this. I didn't want to end the stream with like going to this sector, this sector, this sector. Like, there's so much just sitting around. I gotta end a little action here. Deep Qantas, sensible chuckle. Conservative chortle. Okay. I think it's a funny joke to be like, that's so Raven. All right. Is this powered? Is this not powered? What is that? Console not manned. That's all right. It will get manned in a second here. So we have 2 hours until the Slavers Guild gets here. These folks are, oh yeah, great. They're losing all their stamina, so that's awesome. Let's put them on sleep. Override their schedule. Get them like 1 hour of sleep here. Come on. No, they're not sleeping. They're back up. Okay. So that's really bad. The stamina situation is not great. Our main team, their shift of work is just about over. So they are oh, I should have overrid it for a few hours. Okay. The Net Pirates Galleon is now here, and we're kind of not ready. So we're going to go there. We're going to get our Team 2 ready in a boarding party situation here. We're going to go take a look at this vessel. Oh, it's tiny.
That's all?
It's tiny. I think we can
take it.
Yeah, I think we can blast this ship. Okay, so once the Bailey is headed to operate the weapons. The weapons are up, so we're going to go energy turrets immediately to lower the shields. Our shields, we only have one shield battery, as do they only have one. All right. Our red shirts are ready to go, so we're going to bring them over here, but be careful. So one thing that can happen in the game is these guys can like power up their engines and just take off if they think they're losing. And if that happens, everybody dies that's near the ship or on, like boarding the ship. You'll lose your people. So the best thing to do would be to destroy their engines. But that's going to take a while. And we don't want to start firing the missile launcher just yet. All right. Septic Tank asks, first of all, great name for a YouTube handle, Septic Tank. Asks, are we going to build a bigger ship? What do you guys think? Should we build a larger? We could build a brand new ship. This ship, we could graduate out of this thing. I kind of want to fly with it for a bit while it's all finished. So like once we get all the solar panels in, I'd like to fly it around a little bit and go to some wars and stuff. All right, our shields are almost down, but we do have 3 hull stabilizers giving us a fairly decent amount of hull. Doesn't tell me. I forget where it is that you click and you find out how many hull hit points you have. Brooke Tam is desperately trying to keep our shields up and operational. Their shields are almost down over here. I'm watching. Their engines aren't spooling up. We might want to board them. I think we should board them just to... Oh, no, they're about to jump. Get out of there. Get out of their way. We have to get out of their, like, wake.
Oh, because
so that they don't...
like, blast forward.
They're going to blast out of here. There we go. Okay. So now the problem is we're sitting here with our pants down. We got to get all our people back on board. Oops. Let's turn this off, red alert. So everybody can just go and kind of... The problem is, okay, now we got to wait for this ship to come back before we can go chase down those freaking jerks and destroy their ship.
Right.
The ship is leaving, says it's fine. Yes, thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, prepare for hyper jump and navigation, red alert. Okay, let's get after them. We're ending the stream. We're going to do it. We're going to get these guys and show Chris what a boarding party, kind of thing looks like. So we set off in pursuit of the slavers. We land, chance to evade. Evasion failed. So they were trying to move on, I think, but we've both landed now. And I'm going to
just trying to run away.
Yeah, they're just trying to run away at this point. Okay. So let's go. Oops. Might as well keep shields and turrets on, eh? Okay, so while we get that ready to go, it looks like the stamina on our teams is back up, which is nice. We're going to get our boarding party back. Ah, they jumped again. Okay. Oh, that's annoying. Don't like that they jump so much. All right, we're jumping. We're chasing after them. We still have everybody on board. Oh, no, wait. Who are we missing? Okay. They were on a shuttle, but that's fine. The shuttle was still docked. All right, where are these guys? Oh, they're going back up this way. Oh, my God. Evasion succeeded, so they're going to go down this way. We give chase again. Evasion failed. Now they will always jump because they don't have shields, right? So they're always going to jump. Mrs. Solid, Chris is here? No way, no way. Chris, baby! A little out of focus, but he's there.
Is that Julie?
Yeah. Okay, so they're always going to jump now because they have no shields, so that's a good point. What if we... All right, so here's another thing we can do, which isn't as exciting. Let's hail them. See if they're powering up their engines. No, so we're going to hail them. Let's get somebody on operations. Oh, okay, all right. Okay, you guys want to fight. All right. Team 2, get back on board this vessel here. There we go. Okay, so we're going to go ceasefire. Confirm ceasefire. I accept ceasefire. All right, goodbye. So, we've started a ceasefire now. So this is a bit cheesy. Rather than, like, destroying their ship, which I really wanted to do. And again, in the chat, you could... Wait, how do you interrupt their escape attempts? Istvan, tell me how to interrupt their escape attempts, because the thing I'm trying to figure out is it's just always easier to board them than it is to... like, try to slowly whittle their shields and their hull down and destroy the ship. It looks cool when the ship blows up and stuff, and then you can go in there with your spacesuits and laser them all. But the problem is, it takes forever. Like, it's just not worth it. So I always board instead. Not in here on the jumping map. There's an interrupt button like the one you get. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, so the problem is still that it's not quite worth it to just sit there and whittle their shields down. As long as you don't lose all your crew when you board them, which we're about to try right now. So, we've gone over here. We've had a ceasefire with them, as you can see, Chris.
Yeah.
But we're going to board them, and that's going to declare war.
Okay.
So, it's a little cheesy. You can ask for a ceasefire. 9 times out of 10, they accept the ceasefire, and then they stop shooting. And that gives you time to, like, regroup and get ready.
Right.
So, it's kind of a little cheesy.
This is cheesy.
I hate this. Okay,
No
so
way.
they're upset with me, so they started firing on me again. If they power up their engines and take off this time, it will kill everybody on board. Or they'll just disappear. I don't think I get them back. So what we need to do is very carefully with this first shooty team. Careful. We need to get to the control area. Ah! Benson? Okay, Raven gave up immediately. I don't think Raven should be... Okay, good. Raven is not a very good fighter.
She's just Raven. She's so Raven.
That was so, honestly, that was so Raven of her. Okay, so we're going to head over here. Sensible Chuckle, of course. What's Mrs. Solid? I like Andrew's suggestion. Okay, I got to see what was Andrew's suggestion. Okay, the whole team is coming here, so this is going to be a bloodbath once they pop that door, I think. What's in here? That's another room. Okay, the problem is we didn't get to the command center, so if they wanted to... Oh, wait, are they all going to a shuttle? I think they're all going to go pile into that shuttle. They might be piling into that shuttle to go and take my ship. Okay, so there's nobody here.
Whoa.
Oh, and they've got a slave. We're going to free that slave, and we're going to get some points for that. So I don't know where everybody is, but let's get rid of some of their consoles here.
Just rude.
Oh, no! Okay, Team 1, go back to the ship. Because they have launched a boarding party.
Oh, so they're going to come to your house.
Yeah, they're coming to my house. Okay, so they will find... Okay, let's call... this is something that somebody told me about. I don't know if you can do it here. There's got to be a return home button, I think. Anyway, these guys blow up when they're attacked. So if we can get a bunch of these robots around them, but you can't draft them, so they just kind of have to come home. I thought there was a come home button, but anyway, they blow up. So what do we have on board this ship? Who's still around? We've got Bailey, who has a shotgun. Hal has a shotgun as well. I think those are the only 2 people left on this ship. So let's draft both of them and put them in a more defensible spot. Honestly, let's get Hal over here to that command deck. Stop the charging station. Oh, that's what they'll call them back. Okay, great. So we're going to stop the charging stations and call all the robots back. So while they blow up those robots, the explosion will hopefully injure some of them.
Good.
Meanwhile, Team 1 is going to go back on the shuttle and attempt to, like, fight them. They've got to go retake the ship. And we've left 2 people only on board this ship, and Raven here, who is decided to stop panicking, so she's rejoined the team. So we're going to go clear out the rest of this ship and free these slaves. Nobody likes slavers.
No.
Okay, this team's got to come back now. Okay, let's dock here. The ship has been taken over. Oh, no. I don't know, folks. I don't know if they release the prisoners. But if they release these prisoners, we're in big trouble. I mean, they'd have to arm them. Okay, Team 1 is headed back then. Team 2, meanwhile, is securing the pirates, the slaver vessel. Okay, where are they? We got old Eeyore over here. Just doesn't know what's going on. He's just delivering water. Oh, they're going straight for the... Where are they going? They might be coming straight here. This is going to be bad. Let's actually get a better shooting angle.
Bailey and Hal Scrubs.
Hal? Yeah, that's his nickname, Scrubs. Okay, Ska is going to maybe kill somebody. I don't want those characters. No, you guys draft and let's go. Okay. Hal, help, please. Okay. You did it. Stop firing. Okay, so Ska... They might be going to free the prisoners. Okay, so head to the prison block. Let's go through the mechanical wing of the ship. You guys hold tight. We're coming for you. So those two are sort of like... Oops. Those two we kind of leave on the ship because they're not our... Oh, they are freeing the prisoners! Oh, no! Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good. That's not happened before. Talk to the slaver on the ship, and they will rebel after a while. Oh, they're going to... so I've got to stop the... Okay. There's a lot to manage here. Okay, what's going on here? Oh, this is going to be bad. There's no cover if they go this way. They just have to, though. They've got to race there and stop the prisoner escape from happening. Oh, no.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, Benson. Right. Okay, let's accept Benson's surrender. So we'll take this ship at least. Decline, take them all prisoners. And we might have to deal with Benson. Okay, people who don't... Okay, nobody watch this part. Everybody look away if you don't like this kind of thing. We just couldn't deal with Benson right now.
Everyone look away.
Everyone look away. Oh, Bailey's dying. Oh, no, Bailey. I like Bailey. Get out of there, Bailey. Close the door or something. Bailey, no.
Look away.
No, Bailey. Team 1. Team 1, get over there. They killed Bailey, I think. Oh, she gave up. She gave up. Okay. Hal, just give up.
Hal Scrubs is
he's in a pickle.
Head.
Yeah, it's bad. It's bad. We might lose Hal this episode, which is crazy because he's our captain. Hal, be careful. Okay, good. Roast him. Roast Ska. Oh, we did it. Oh, God, we did it. Okay, Bailey. Oh, my goodness. Bailey's 4 hit points and 3 regressing wounds here. We might lose Bailey this episode, who's our mechanic. Kill all these people. Execute these freaking people right now.
Wow.
They killed Bailey. And the sooner we get this dealt with, the sooner we retake the ship, and then Bailey's not going to be...
That guy's name is Peter.
Oh, those are our prisoners, right? Oh. Okay. Those are our prisoners, that's why.
Oh,
is there any way... We need to unpanic. Like, Bailey's given up, so we need to take the ship back so that she comes back under our control. Can we talk to you? No. Kill Ska. We need to get Bailey back under our control so we can get her to a med bay. But I don't know where everyone else is. Come over here. Oh my goodness, this is bad. We're gonna lose Bailey. Kill Peter. Okay, we got the ship back. We have Bailey. Oh, come on, the progress bar. Oh, Bailey. No! I know you need a medical bed. We're going to get medical attention to Bailey right now. Otherwise, we're going to lose her. Okay. Okay, let's draft you, I think, is the best way to do this. And then get you over here. And then who's our doctor? Scrubs is our doctor, so let's... Okay, we'll bring Scrubs over here. Oh, my goodness. Okay, and you can accept Gavin's surrender. I mean, he's going to die, too, but... Take crew as prisoners. Oh, my goodness. This was, oh God, this was bad. This was really bad. I don't want to lose Bailey. I really like Bailey. She was like one of the first characters on this ship. Oh no. Where's that ship? Oh, the shuttle's doing nothing. Okay. Meanwhile, over on this vessel, we are still, we got to go talk to the slavers so they don't rebel and free them from being slaves. That shuttle is doing whatever it's doing. That's fine. Okay. Come on, Bailey. You're now talking to a slave. Free all slaves and make them refugees. So then they're going to come onto our ship. And the cool thing is we can actually... Okay. Jobs. Hang on. Draft. Medical. Scrubs. Okay. No!
Did Bailey die?
He did the medical. Oh.
Oh, no. Oh, she's just laying there.
I had a crush on her too because she was kind of like from. And he goes to a medical. He's like, I need medical attention. She reminded me. She was Kaylee. She was from the Firefly character Kaylee, and she was the best.
She's just died.
That's
she's
it.
laying there.
She's just dead. Look at this friggin' bloodbath in here. Jamie is absolutely outraged at this point. Actually, Dawn and Dash didn't join. Where was the other prisoner that did join the rebellion?
Are they cleaning up Bailey right now?
Yeah.
Oh.
They're going to clean up Bailey, and they're probably going to, like, give her a little bit of a... Oh, no, we're not going to butcher her. So that's
Whoa.
good. We're going to give her a funeral, and then that's the end of this episode. This is the saddest... This turned into the saddest episode ever.
Butcher her.
Jamie kills the other prisoner.
Why would you?
No, we're not going to butcher her.
Why would you butcher somebody in this game? What would be the good of that?
Unfortunately, you can eat them.
You should eat Bailey.
No.
I think you should eat her.
I think you should eat Bailey.
She'll just
I can't believe
be a
we
part
lost
of the
Bailey.
crew forever. Put her inside your body.
King, the king is really upset because many episodes ago we did sort of the same thing. But we let Scott go. We gave him over to the police for justice because that was right. Oh, this is huge haul though. This ship had a lot of great stuff on it, but it wasn't worth losing Bailey.
Yeah.
God,
She died in vain.
she did die in vain. Oh, okay, here's the situation. If I'm being honest with you, Chris, I'm a little bit actually sad. Oh no! One salvage robot module. They killed Jackson Mitsubishi as well.
Oh man.
Oh, those bastards.
It's a bloodbath.
This is what happens when you break a ceasefire. You turned Chris evil. Yeah. It is not justice. This was someone else's fault, by the way, but she is not here now. Who's oh, Lainey. Yeah. There's a person who watches the stream, Lainey. We tend to blame her when things go wrong.
Right.
Anyway, it's all Lainey's fault that we lost Bailey. So what we need to do here is eject one human corpse. We need to have a funeral for her. So let's get Mora. I want everybody back over here, actually. Let's go. Let's prepare to hyper jump. Let's hang on here. Go to jobs. We need to get everybody back for the funeral. So I'm gonna just make sure that doesn't get done by anybody here. Oh no!
There's the body.
I don't want this droid to do it. Okay. Eeyore, stop what you're doing. How do you stop a robot from doing something? I guess you stop the charging station. Okay, where's Eeyore's charging station? It's this one, right? Nosies. Eeyore, stop. Ah, crap. Okay, the funeral's happening too quickly. All right. Okay, we're gonna turn that jump off. I didn't do that quite right. Basically, I wanted everybody to come and be here for the funeral, but instead, it's just happening right now. Okay. Okay, guys. Honestly. Okay. Guys. There we go. We've all gathered here today to say goodbye to Bailey. So they watch.
She's gone.
As Bailey is sent out into space.
in the middle of my speech.
Whoa, hey. Anyway, Bailey, did you?
Oh,
did the? Yeah, the robot launched her.
Already gone?
Is she gone? Is she gone forever? Where's Bailey's body? Oh, there we go.
Goodbye, baby.
Yeah, eulogize, please.
I met you today, and you were murdered immediately. Some call it murder. Some call it an accident, but it was It was murder. It was said in the chat that she died because of micromanagement.
Who? Who said that?
Berrigan Finley. Berrigan Finley.
Berrigan, get out of here, Berrigan. That was not Okay, it kind of was. I could have said what I needed to do as soon as they were freeing prisoners. I needed to actually pull. What I should have done is pulled them both down to where the shooty team was going to board. So then instead of having 4 people here and 2 people split up, it would be the whole team would be right there. Well, Hal, the captain, orders everybody back to work. Jamie hangs his head in shame, knowing that at least he gave her a little justice by murdering the rest of the pirates. And those pirate corpses will not be ejected. They will, in fact, be sent down here into Monster Meat Human Corpse, or Human Feet. They will be sent into the composters, and we will drink their water. The king says it is my fault. It's your fault, Peter. You could have stayed and get ice for water, but no, you wanted action, and now it was revenge that you let Scott go and did not kill him. But Scott didn't do the same amount of damage that everyone else did to Bailey. Scott deserved justice, and those people deserved to be killed, and we have now lost Bailey. Probably my favorite character. So that's a real bummer. New prisoner instructions. We got Dash and Dawn. Here's the thing. They didn't give up. They didn't leave because they're from a different coalition. They're the pirates. So that's why we're not going to absolutely murder them for this bloodbath. Look at this.
Wow.
That's half of that is Bailey's blood. I wish you could surrender. I think there is a surrender button that I missed. Override. No, I don't know. There is. That was my fault. I could have saved Bailey. I forgot that there was a surrender button.
Wow.
I should have had Bailey and Hal give up immediately. I don't know why I didn't do that. But we're not going to save Scum. That is my fault, and that is how it happens. That's the game. There's a couple other bodies there waiting to get composted. They will not get the same treatment that the others did. But folks, I got to go. We got to get out of here. There's another exciting day. Horrible ending to this stream, I got to say. I hope you found that to be some truly solid content, everybody. I'm really bummed. I'm really upset. Scott deserved we're going, and the king, we're going back to get Scott. We're going back to get him. I don't know what more I can tell you. We're going back for him. Don't worry. On the upside, you do have space for a new crew member now. That's true. Kill and run. Have a good one. Yeah, thanks everybody for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed that. Unfortunately, I'm going to try to... I've got some... a week long of Ostriv gameplay coming out next week because I'm going to be in sunny Montreal.
Yeah, it's probably sunny.
Eating at La Banquise and La Belle Patate.
Patati patata.
Oh, it's called Patati Patata. And I'm going to also eat at... what's the one I like? What's it called? La Belle Province. That's the one I'm talking about. Because they make my steamies. So I'm going to be doing that, and I'm going to be posting in the Discord. So hang out there. Hope you enjoy the videos next week. Live streams are coming back at some point in the future. Because we need to... I mean, good Lord. That's so dark.
And new episode of our podcast.
Oh, yeah.
On Thursday.
On Thursday. New episode of the podcast.
In person.
An in-person episode of the podcast. So hopefully you like that. And there's Vampy Ragdoll dropping a link in there. Matically, smash that like button. Yeah, smash that like button.
Smash it.
To all the new members that have joined the channel, thank you so much for your support. I'm going to have member videos coming out where we react to game trailers and just kind of like update you about what's going on, what kind of videos I'm playing and getting ready for the channel. But other than that, thank you all so much for being here. Dare you call prison justice when you talk about Scott. The king! You've got to give up about Scott. We're going to get him. Okay. We'll see you all later.
Bye.